work through some butterfly sweeping series, all right? Our first one, your basic butterfly sweep is an elevator. Again, there's multiple versions of this. The one we're gonna do today is I'm gonna have a little bit of space. My right foot is gonna come out and I'm gonna hook. So I'm doing like a far X on his knee. So my right leg comes under mine. I hook, push off my hand and scoop my butt. I hit my underhook and my head wants to be under his head. I don't want him to be here because he has control of that. All right? So I want to stay head to chest. More often than not, your partner's gonna be grabbing at your knee, at your collar, whatever, and that's okay. I'm just gonna grab and trap. So I'm using my elbow to trap his wrist and my hand to grab his tricep. From here, I'm not gonna pull him on top of me. That's a common mistake. My shoulder is gonna go straight down to the floor this way. Now my left foot is just gonna extend, kick him over as I slide into Kesa. So again. So I'm in my butterfly, I shoot through and scoot. He's grabbing, trap, and I just rock to my shoulder, lift. Right into Kesa. So that's our first sweep for this series. The second is when I'm here and I go for my sweep and he decides he wants to base, right? He doesn't want to get swept. So from there, my right hand, I'm just gonna shoot through for a double under and my knee is gonna shoot back to butterfly. So I'm here. All right, so double unders, again, I'm gable gripping. My hand wants to be high at his head. Not over his head, but just at his neck. All right, I'm going to push with my legs, push him back as I flare my elbows up. When I do that all at once, I straighten him out and I just tip him to a side. Again. So off of the elevator, he bases, I shoot through, and I come into my double under. All right, if I want to, I can start lifting and extending his body. Here and tip. And once we're here, we have a whole lot of attack options going for arms, but that's another day. Our third and final is if they're basing out really hard. So I'm not able to lift their arms, they're super strong. I'm in here, I can't lift his hands, he's really strong. So what I'm gonna do is I wanna get his weight going forward. I'm gonna pull with my knees, pull with my arms, and I'm gonna lift. From here now, I wanna stretch him back and sit up. As I sit up, my right foot is gonna tuck underneath and my hands drop to his low back. Like this a little bit. So as I come up here to here, I'm gonna drive my shoulder and face into his shoulder. I'm gonna suck his body in and my knee comes across. And I'm just gonna hit a knee cut pass. One thing to keep in mind on this is not taking your partner straight over their own feet. We wanna sit them back to a hip so then again we can knee cut and then we won't hurt our partners either because some people don't have the flexibility to sit back on their own feet. So that one from the beginning, going from my elevator, here he bases out, scoot in. He's too strong for the first one, so I elevate the hips. All right, I'm gonna scoot him back, come up, suck the hips in, and take him over. And we just slide right through. So that's our next series of sweeps from the butterfly. Again, make sure you guys like and subscribe to our page. And if you have any questions, go ahead and message me and I'll shoot a video out to you. Thanks.